Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. It's Leo speaking. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to BFM, a fantastic big metering plugin from OSC Audio. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Additionally, if you would like to participate in the giveaway, please do check very quickly if the giveaway is still open, and in 1 or 2 days if you have actually won. Okay, let's kick off. So as you can see, I'm inside the AUM. It's an UV-free plugin. I must say it's available for iOS, but it's also available for Windows. It's also available for Mac as well. Therefore, you can have it as a VST-free, UV-free compatible plugin for Mac, PC, and iOS. Okay, and it runs also in standalone mode as well if is what you wish to actually use. Now, in terms of why OSC Audio created BFM, it's because they wanted to have a metering tool which is clearly visible on the screen, particularly if you're not in front of your screen and you're working with equipment in your studio. So from far, you can actually see it quite well. As you can see, we are in AUM at the moment. I have added BFM as an UV-free insert effect so that it can take the input from file players. Now, for the purpose of the demonstration and tutorial, I'm going to mute the channel because it doesn't really matter what audio actually is going through in terms of actually showing you what you can do with the meters, because at the end of the day, it is a metering plugin. So what is important is what you can actually see, measure, etc., the different functionality of the metering, but it is at the end of the day a metering tool. So as you can see, you have values like RMS, LUFs, LUFs, peak, and peak hold that you can use. And you can also have a number of views that you can select from the left-hand side: text, bars, VU meters, waves, spectrum, and time. Now, there is no signal going through. That is why I show you 100 and as input here. Okay, but you can see also the different type of values here. The peak hold, the LUFs, which can be short-term momentary as well. You see the true peak here, and the LU range, etc. Here you can show and hide the additional value, which is really nice. You can click on here again to actually show them back. Here you have this big text measurement, which you can see here on the screen, which is really nice. You have 2 buttons here: reset, you have freeze as well. Let's play actually something. So you can see we have something going in. It's not showing anything at the moment because it's unfrozen. If I unfreeze, you can see actually RMS values actually shown on the screen. You can see here I can freeze, for example. I have a button for reset, and then I have a sensibility option here, dial. You can see it's changed the sensibility, and also you can have also a hold dial as well. So you can control peak hold time for all pages as well. Right, let's go to the next view. This is quite nice. It's a bar view. It's probably a more traditional way of showing a metering tool. Again, you have values like RMS, peak hold, and LUFs, but you also have correlation and balance meters as well, which helps you with your stereo image and also setting up your phase response. And if you click on all of them, you can actually change the scale as well, which is really nice. So I actually quite like this particular view. I find it very, very useful. You have also a traditional VU meters view, which is used probably to have a quick look at the overall values. Here you have options such as attack, release as well, which is really good. And you have also minimal here settings, which works very well. Your gain here as well, your maximum value as well, which affects, of course, what is shown on the meter. Then here in the middle, you can change the option. So you can go for, let's maximize the window a little bit more. So you can see you have VU meters, left, mid, and size, PPM meters, and LUFs meter as well for left, mid, and side again. Next, we have waves, and I love this view. Really, really nice. It shows you, of course, the waveform which is coming in, and you can see straight away. You can have a quick look on the decibel value, and you can have mono. You can have it stereo as well, which is really nice. And here you can set when it will clip, which is really good, really useful. Very nice. Okay, then next we have spectrum as well, and this is a simplified spectrum, frequency spectrum view, I should say, which has a number of quality modes, for quality mode, which you can choose here. You can go from different modes here, mid, low, and high, which is really nice. And you can freeze, of course, and you can have a proper view when you have it in frozen. The spectrum on the screen. You have option, of course, for the peak hold reset, and this is quite useful in terms of actually doing inspection on that frequency spectrum. Next, we have time, and which is really good. Let's unfreeze this one, and you have a timing view as well, which shows you the sample. For example, the bit per minute time, again, really, really nice. And again, you have option here to show and hide additional parameters. So all in all, is quite a really nice metering tool, quite big, as the purpose of it has been actually to give you something that you can see as you work in your studio. So I think it definitely achieves the purpose set by the developer, by OSC Audio. I hope you enjoyed it. Try it, because it's really nice. Of course, if you want to ensure that your files are not clipped, and your records are not clipped, or they are clip free, this is the metering tool for you. Thank you very much. See you next time.